Всем здорово. Сегодня продолжаем стримить Batman Arkham Knight.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach.
Боб и Регина Зеллербах. Я их знаю.
Regina here is the chairwoman
Регина
of Wayne
представитель Wayne
Enterprises.
Enterprises.
You can't trust
Тут вы никому
anyone
нельзя
in
верить,
Gotham.
особенно тем, кого называешь
Least of all
друзьями.
those you call friend. Your parents learned
Твои
that.
родители знали это на собственном горе.
They're waiting for you in hell.
Тебя ждут в аду.
It just felt
Потом такая легкость, как будто можно
like I
делать
could
все,
do
что
whatever I
хочешь.
wanted.
Ни чувства вины,
No
ни
guilt.
совести.
No consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne.
Не знаете Архамом.
They'll make Gotham pay for
Никто не
his
готов
sins.
заплатить за его грехи.
But what would Harvey think?
Но что
The
подумает
two
Харри?
of us
Мы двое,
working
работаем
together.
вместе.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on
Совершательном
shaky
состоянии
ground.
положения.
No,
Джим,
listen to
послушай.
me.
Нет,
The
послушай меня.
excessive violence,
Чрезмерное
it
насилие
can't go
так
on.
продолжаться не может. Очень жаль, дамы и господа. Возможно, готовы, что программа сегодняшнего вечера внесены изменения. Нам нужен новый ведущий. Вот ты, да ты.
My downtrodden
Мы темные братья и сестры Готэма. Бояться нечего.
We are the children
Мы
of
дети
Arkham.
Архама. Эта игра адаптируется к выбору, который вы делаете. Сюжет меняется в соответствии с вашей манерой игры. Ну, это мы все знаем, так что... Центральная больница Готэма, 2045.
Mayor Dent.
Мэр Дент.
You know, I
Знаешь, я
always
всегда думал,
assumed
что
Harvey
Харри
would win,
победит.
but
Но это не так.
not like this.
One by default.
Победил по умолчанию.
He's
Возможно,
probably
здесь
pissed he
творца
didn't
не
get his
получил лавру
landslide fair
честным
and
путем.
square.
Hey,
Эй, с Харри все
Harvey's
будет
gonna be
хорошо.
okay.
You don't know that.
Ты этого
I
не
just-
знаешь.
I
Мне
keep
просто все
wondering,
интересно.
why did you do it?
Почему ты все
Harvey
это
needed
сделал?
you.
Ты был нужен Харри.
Why
Почему ты спас
save
меня?
me? Harvey's your best friend.
Харви твой лучший
I'm-
друг.
Nothing to you.
I did it
Я сделал это, потому
Because I
что
care
ты
about
дорога мне.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
Что ж, возможно, тебе не стоило.
I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
Harvey needs you right
Тебе
now.
точно нужна Харви.
Do it for
Сделай
him.
это для него.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
Я бы
I wish I
хотела, но
You can.
ты
It's
можешь.
my fault he's in there.
Нечего
I don't have
сказать ему,
anything to
чтобы
say to him that
изменить.
would make this better. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major
Hey,
injuries
Bruce.
sustained at the event.
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Ah, jeez. Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool. Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I I brought you some flowers, though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now. It sounds pathetic to say it out loud, waiting on a girl, but there it is. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
I tried to warn you, Harvey.
I know, Bruce. Can I say I was stubborn? Everybody paid for it. I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
They're after me. They're not gonna rest until all the names are crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
You should probably listen to the doctors. They know what they're talking about.
Yeah, well, I've been a very good invalid, Bruce. Don't worry. I can't afford to take it easy right now. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. And that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. Might as well take a lot to prove that to the public. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign, I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that? Batman symbol. Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can. I have to go.
That light has a bad omen, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Итак, мы на месте, это сработало. Я здесь.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess.
Все в хаосе.
I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for
чем
help.
принимать тебя
The truth is, we're
в том,
desperate.
что мы в
I'm calling a
отчаянии.
truce.
Я
Just
предлагаю
for
примирие.
tonight.
Просто на сегодня.
Bring me up to speed.
Ведите меня в курс
Right.
дела. Рена
Renee
Монтоя.
Montoya, one of
Один
my
из моих
officers.
офицеров.
The one who tried to shoot me.
Та, что
I
пыталась
know,
встретить
but
меня.
hear
Я
me
знаю,
out.
но выслушай меня.
She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's
Манипулировали
supposed to
ей
be on
заставили
leave.
меня. Она
But
должна
she
была
got
идти
a
в отпуск,
tip on the
но
children
сорвала
of
семейский
Arkham's
питон
chemical
детей Архама.
stash. Went
Слетела с
rogue.
катушек.
She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
Это личное дело.
Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk. She's a good cop. One of my best.
Одна из моих лучших людей.
We'll
Я
take
найду
down
ее.
the
Мы
children of
справимся с
Arkham
детьми
together.
Архама вместе.
That's what I like to hear.
Вот это я рад слышать.
Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden.
Оказались
Where the hell
повсюду.
they all come from?
Откуда, черт возьми, они
I
появились?
never heard of them before.
Я никогда о них не слышал.
Then that debate. Well, they're tearing up the entire city.
А теперь они
You
через
want
это делают.
answers?
Тебе нужна
Ask
ответа.
Oswald
Спроси у Асада
Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
Гордон на связи. У нас нет времени справим, сэр.
Is he okay?
Что случилось? Он в порядке? Не знаю. Мы потеряли. Он оторвался и оставил нас посреди.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Я этим займусь.
You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on
Полскадрон.
the
Мне
city.
нужно видеть город.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Just what I needed.
Это хорошо, что не было нужно. Спасибо.
Being one step ahead of Batman, it's kind of my job.
Моя работа.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Now, please, just leave it.
Лучше
Not
уже
gonna
не
get any
будет.
better.
But you're bleeding.
Кровь.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
В больнице.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Вставайте, Стар. Ост. Ост. Подтверждается прошед подкрепления. Угол 15 главный.
We got a major disturbance
Здесь
here. Several armed
вооруженных
suspects on the
подозреваемых.
loose.
положил. Нам нужно спешиться, нам идет Бэтмен. Расслабься, мы готовы к его приходу. Мне не нужны неприятности, слишком поздно.
You should be. Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Хорошо.
Everyone all right? Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands. You make these freaks think it's okay.
You're in danger. The children of Arkham will come after you again.
Don't pretend like you care for my safety. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Alfred?
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now. Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
Все в укрытие. Вам лучше быть внизу. Иду. Они даже не, он даже не должен быть здесь, лейтенант. Я это сделал. Крики ему вряд ли помогут. Помощь 10 назад. Хорошая работа. Я был рядом, спасал жизнь мэра. Ох.
Tell me what happened.
Что произошло? Забрал с собой одного из наших. Давай скажи-то, что это моя вина. Я пошла за ними. Я попала в засаду. Теперь один раз застрял с этими монстрами. Ты пытался свести груз наркотиков, что все пошло не по плану, но это не твоя вина. Там намеренная битва. Я втянул в эту полицию. Люди погибли из-за меня. Я не допущу, чтобы это случилось снова. Стоп, ты не... Я все исправлю. Обещаю.
We got our asses
Нас
handed to
просто
us.
поимели.
They knew you were coming.
Они знали, что мы придем. Как? Мы используем зашифрованный канал администрации. Хочешь сказать, у нас утечка?
Turn that off. What? It's been compromised.
Do you copy?
I'm gonna look into this.
Разобраться с этим. Я дам тебе знать, когда что-нибудь выясню. Гордон классный чувак, на самом деле, мне нравится.
Bruce?
Брюс.
GCPD's been
Здесь полиция была
compromised. The
взломана
children of Arkham were listening
детьми,
the whole time.
послушали ее все это время.
That's what I'm going to find
Именно
out.
это я и пытаюсь выяснить.
Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away.
Да, одну
If the
минуту.
public finds out the police aren't able
Если
to
общественность,
communicate,
что полиция еще не может установить цель.
I'm not
Люсис
sure of
ответит на наши
anything right
вопросы. Я
now.
сейчас ничего не
But
знаю,
Lucius
Люсис
will have
знает
answers.
ответы.
I have a feeling we've only
Мне
seen
кажется,
the
мы
tip
видели
of
лишь
the iceberg.
верхушку айсберга.
hopefully it doesn't sink us.
Надеюсь, мы не утонем, наткнувшись на
I
него.
have Lucius on the line
Я
now.
установил связь с Люциусом.
Bruce, are you there?
Просто
I'm
вы там?
looking at this data
Я посмотрел данные,
Alfred
которые мне
sent me.
передал
It's
Альфред. Они
I have
запутаны.
to know what the children of
Я
Arkham are
должен
doing.
знать, что нет
How
дети
fast
Архама.
can you
Как быстро ты
decrypt?
сможешь расшифровать?
It's a tough one. But
Это
I should have
сложно,
it cracked
но я
soon if
должен
you can
вскоре
meet me at
взломать
Wayne
их, но вы
Tower.
сможете встретить меня у башни Уэйна.
Already on my way.
Уже направляюсь сюда.
Almost there, Lucius.
Еще
I'll
немного,
meet you down in
Люциус.
the lab. Some
Что у вас
aspects
в
of the children
лаборатории?
of Arkham
Есть некоторые
surveillance
аспекты,
are
которые вызывают у меня
worrying.
беспокойство.
Great.
Отлично.
Bruce,
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here.
Сестер,
I
не
was,
ждала встретить здесь.
I used to look
Я
to
в
Thomas
трудные
for guidance
времена
in hard
обращалась к
times.
Томасу за подсказкой.
Must seem silly
Наверное, это покажется глупым.
after everything that's happened.
После всего, что
You know what they
случилось,
say about old habits?
о старых привычках. Это
Yeah,
вовсе...
yeah.
Да,
I miss
мне
them
тоже не
too.
хватает их. Обоих.
Both of them.
I know.
Да, я знаю.
Every day,
Каждый день я
I
мечтаю о том,
wish your
что ваш
father was
отец был
still
с
with
нами.
us. He was wise beyond his
Он был мудр
years.
до
And
невероятного, а
Martha,
Марта с ней так приятно было
she
иметь
was
дело.
such a delight to have around. I've been called in
Мы
for
вас
an
взяли на экстренное
emergency board
заседание
meeting.
совета.
I wasn't told
Мне о
about
нем
it.
не сообщили.
You weren't invited,
Вас
Bruce.
не пригласили,
You are
Брюс.
the topic of discussion for the board.
Интересно,
They want to
обсуждать вас,
decide what
решать,
your
каким будет ваше
future at this
будущее в
company will
компании.
be. Whether to
Цель ли с вами
dismiss you
расстаться?
or not. You have to understand,
Вы должны
Bruce.
понять, Брюс.
This
Компания значит
company
больше,
is
чем любой
bigger
отдельный
than
человек
any
на
one
лицо
individual.
после этого скандала.
We have to keep face. And after this scandal,
What my father...
То, что мой отец, я не он.
I'm not him, Regina. I
Я
would
никогда
never
не
compromise the lives of
принял жизнь
innocents for my own
невинных людей на
benefit.
свою
I
выгоду.
know that, Bruce.
Я знаю, Брюс, но
But
вы
you
должны
have to
понять.
understand that what the
Желание
public
честно не
wants
всегда
to hear
совпадает
isn't
с
always
нашим.
what we want to hear. The whole city
Весь город
is
ждет,
watching
какой
to
будет
see
наш
what our
следующий
next
ход.
move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something.
Брюс,
You need
есть
to get
новости,
down
спуститесь
here.
ко мне,
Now.
пожалуйста,
I worked
срочно.
with your parents for
Я
years,
много лет работала
and
с
neither
вашими
of them
родителями,
gave
ни
any
разу не
indication
замечали
of
никаких
foul play.
признаков грязной работы.
How could you have ever
Откуда
known?
вам было
Bruce.
знать?
You're nothing like him, Bruce.
Вас нет с ним
We
ничего
always
хорошего,
build
Брюс.
up the
Наше
people
влияние
closest
всегда
to us.
кажется нам лучше, чем
When
они
they
есть.
fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone
Это
around them.
страшный удар для всех
I
вокруг.
appreciate the
Что не
sentiment.
может случиться, Регина.
Thank you.
Спасибо.
I mean what I said before.
То, что уже говорил,
Families
есть
like
как
ours
наши
need
с
to
вами
flock
должны
together.
держаться вместе. Сейчас,
Perhaps now
возможно, больше, чем
more than
когда-либо.
I should head down. I don't
Не
want
надо
them
идти
to
в
make
зал,
a
они хочу, чтобы
decision.
решение принимали
without
без
me.
меня.
I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Здорово! XXX Vibe.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Приятно знать, что ты смотришь за моими разговорами.
Hey, I'm looking out for you.
Я вас собирался принять свои меры. Если вы сесть в компанию, чё за игра? Бэтмен Архам Найт. Я знаю, пещера лишь образно, все это принадлежит компании, оплачивается еще раз. Не важно, что будет делать свет, у нас все будет хорошо. Я то Бэтмен. Я не позволю ничего ставить на пути меня. Вроде повторите это, когда у вас больше не будет времени. Сейчас важнее выяснить, как дети Архама шпионили за полицией. Что у тебя есть? Это Уэйнер, Брюс. Как знаете, Enterprise — это телекоммуникационный гигант. Если кто-нибудь, скажем, создаст в этой системе вчерашний поход, ты хочешь сказать, что дети Архама взломали нашу систему? Можно то. Слушай, какие хорошие новости или плохие? Вам это не понравится. Среди них не было недостатка. Можно было еще немного. Понимаете, черный ход? Кто не спорит, его создал я. Его создал я. Ты? О чем ты говоришь? Ну, сейчас ваш месяц, кажется, поэтому нужно было обозревать весь город. Что ж, это то, как я злоупотреблял нашим сигналом Enterprise. Но если Архам имеет доступ к той же системе, значит, это что не знает, кто я на самом деле. Доступ только к первому полиции. Другой активности не так много. На просвещение. Я любая на просвещение.
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
It's not you, right, Lucius?
You know, I was always suspicious of this Lucius Fox character. Never see him in his usual office.
Думаю, что-то скрывает.
I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business.
Да просто там батя будет бабушку поздравлять с Рождеством, понимаешь? Типа, я не хочу туда ехать, но ему надо. Спрячься.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry.
Ну, я дам тебе знать, когда что-то выясню.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
Ну да.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Ну, еще не готово.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Сука, блин. Да.
Newly
elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Стр? Что значит стр? Кстати, мне купили Mi Band 2. У меня теперь Band 2 есть. Мне зашло. Ну, вообще такая классная, удобная штука. А, стримишь. Ну, я когда поеду, тогда буду смотреть твой стрим. Потому что в дороге будет скучно, мне где-то час.
And he will, Lucius. Always. I always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Непредосторожность.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here.
What?
Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
Аниме.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Ломай лича? Что за лич?
Now get out of here.
В смысле
Regina
ломать
doesn't
лича?
like to be kept waiting.
Я не хочу ехать, блин, я хочу в Дискорде сидеть. Ну так я прохожу на PlayStation эту игру. Мне нравится проходить эту игру.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
Откройте.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah,
Я подумал, что вы ушли. Да, правда.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately.
Немедленно.
At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid. Are you hearing me, Bruce? You're no longer the CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from.
I will do whatever's best for the company. You know that.
I know you well enough by now, Bruce. Don't do anything you'll regret. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Да, она запомнит это. Тут часто такое пишут.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Oh, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Oh, Bruce and I can handle it. No trouble.
Pick it up. Now!
But it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank.
You're not getting away with this. I'll make sure of it.
Я случайно забыл открыть. Открыть чат. Короче, ладно, все равно ничего не писал. Да. Сюжет вообще такой интересный, но мне не особо нравится играть в эту игру.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Пиздец. На самом деле, короче, смотри. Это Регина Вагина. Она, короче, была его секретарем. Этот Освальд Коблпот, это пингвин, который глава преступного города. И, короче, вы поставили на Wayne Enterprise.
There are ways they could get in. You know that.
It's all safe.
Все безопасности, не волнуйся. Но насколько долго? Нужно, что здесь будет человек, которому я могу доверять. Ну да. Я здесь ради вас, Брюс. Я всегда был рад. Если я с вами не придется станет работать над нашим сайт-проектом, это означает, что не будет ремонта и новых технологий, если они вам нужны. Понадобится. Ну, короче, да, она тварь. Я могу стоять для вас за преследованием, знаешь, что не доставляем любую информацию, которую смогу, но не вернуться тем, что чем я занимаюсь. Со мной это будет не то же самое, что есть, но по крайней мере сможет скорость заработки новой бот-техники. Я пойду заберу все, что смогу из лаборатории. Спасибо, Люциус. Храните этот диск в безопасности. Угу. Ну, короче, да, она тварина. Вот. Он и она на самом деле, типа, она-то может быть и хорошая, она такая сразу же грубой стала, ну, типа, это бред. Я бы даже бы, если бы и дали бы какой-то там, типа, немедленно убираться из кабинета, то... Не знаю, как бы поступил. Я все еще не могу в это поверить. Во что именно? Я бы хотел, чтобы жизнь была к вам более благосклонна, Брюс. Все, вот почему я рад. Что это то, что мне есть ты, Ал. Всегда. Лейтенант Гордон выходил на контакт, пока вас не было. Он сказал, что сольную кубу потом ничего сделать. Все документы безупречны, ему нужны доказательства, чтобы копать дальше. Пруф. Да, пингвин изворотлив. Его кличка Пингвин. Если дети Архама получили доступ к Уэйн-компьютеру... Короче, ладно. Я понимаю. Я просто бывает читать. Настроить сетевой баз на если возможно, имеющие отношение к Wayne Enterprises. Если дети Архама проникли в нашу систему, то теперь они получат доступ ко всему этому. Лутус был очень прямолинеен. Что у них могут быть глаза и уши повсюду в Готэме, как и у нас. У них есть доступ к полиции, но это мы знаем. Реальный вопрос в том, что еще их интересует. Установи фильтр всех возможностей лиц, основываясь на активности детей Архама. Нет, да, я знаю, это требует времени, но... с учетом того, что, по крайней мере, один из моих парней попал в районную массу. Да, дайте мне знать, когда это случится. Дети Архама не собираются ждать нас. Да я, пожалуй, могу бы, насколько это верно. Харви понятия не имеет. Мне кажется, что дети Архама доступ к этому носят. Да, любые действия, которые он предпримет против них, он не это увидит.
Are you done here, sir?
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Годное тащило.
Mr. Wayne.
Мистер Уэйн, добро пожаловать. Ходите. Я сам здесь. Дэна так занешена. Придется взять автомобильный прокат.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce.
Да, Брюс.
Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Присядьте, я сейчас. Не сегодня, ты в порядке? Хватит, должна остановиться. Я так и не успел тебя поздравить. Твоя речь просто была просто великолепна. Спасибо, я знаю, ты бы против, чтобы я так быстро выходил. Хорошо, что я тебя не послушал. Да уж, куда лучше. К этому нашел всю жизнь, Брюс. К тому дню, когда состоится официальная фотосессия президента, кажется, мэра Готэма. У нее такая рожа. Что ты добрался сюда живым, Брюс? Ты мне скажешь, что происходит?
I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere.
Если им удалось ее взломать,
That's why they have to be stopped.
почему их нужно остановить?
Thank you, Bruce.
Спасибо.
children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control.
Зашло из-под контроля.
I can't stop it.
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah. The damage is kind of done, though, isn't it? Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge. Mandatory identification cards. 24/7 video surveillance.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange. Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent, the photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not the demon there, it's all over.
Я тебе не доверяю. Люди вправе знать. Всему ради тебя. Люди вправе знать об этом, Харви. Возможно тебе помочь. Все в порядке, Брюс. Это придет. А если не придет, там разберемся. Короче, на него упала солнечная такая световая лампа, которая ему разожгла кожу.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader.
Wow,
Vicky managed to score that.
Брюс, ты видел сегодняшний выпуск газет? Его только что доставили. Пообщался с очень интересными людьми. С теми, кого нам также хотелось бы разыскать. Я думаю, она захотела бы вам помочь. Возможно, единственная нитка, что стоит нас видео о детей Архама.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Назвал имя сержанта Монтоя, хотя после этого он поинтересовался, что это высчили имя Монтои. Мы должны быть осторожны. Я не могу терять время на веки. Предложим мне побеседовать с Бэтменом. Можешь закодировать звонок 1 минуту.
I saw your story in the
Я
Gazette
видел
this
утром вашу
morning.
статью в газете.
I want to
Хочу ее
talk.
обсудить.
Who is this?
Ну да, типа...
Hello?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say it was a fan.
Может, это мне понравилось, что хочу ее обсудить. Ну да, типа, у него он и Бэтмен, и Брюс. Хотел сказать вам спасибо за то, что вы сделали на дебатах. Если бы не вы, не думаю, что вышел бы оттуда живой. Так что я у вас в долгу. У меня все на заказе. В парке Коблпот. Договорились. Сойти с рельс. Странное место для встречи. Я сомневалась, придете ли вы. Должна признать честь, я думаю, что это телефонный розыгрыш. Ничто никогда не бывает так просто. Это важно. Мне нужна какая информация. Это важно. Я так и думала. Итак, Бэтмен. Очевидно, просто пропущу. Ваш номер 6 стали дети Архама. Все мы знаем, что радикально сказать об их идее.
Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
Это ваше мнение?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Больше ничего.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
А кто говорит, что они его освобождают? И вы в это верите? Ваше уверение имеет значение, лишь передаю читателю факты. Их идея набирает популярность, особенно после интервью. Мне нужно знать все, что они вам сказали. Вы разве сами не прошли? По сути дела, это было пышное и полное бахвательство, мочи символизм коррупции и так далее. Интересно, концерн Россия на читатель скушает. Такая у меня работа, сами понимаете.
Gotham needs to know how dangerous the
Готэм должен знать, насколько вы в самом деле посмеете скрывать правду. Вы так говорили, что весь тираж фактически распродан. Просто правда выходит на свет. Просто может быть не той своей части, что и получается. Но здесь именно, знаете, вы слушаете вторую половину истории. Где вы с ним встречались? Как не вышли сами на связь? Вот здесь я вас прерву. Я не даю свои источники. Даже Бэтмену. Обстоятельства встречи конфиденциальны. Как и наша с вами. Вы подвергаете опасности весь Готэм.
Если здесь почему вы на Брюса Уэйна? Что
он скажет, что ему среди всего, что стало известно. Все на него злы, все хотят, чтобы он ответил за поступки своей семьи. Все, кроме вас. Что вы до сих пор им не занялись?
Bruce Wayne is innocent.
Он не в
He's not
ответе за поступки
responsible for his
своего
father
отца.
But he still benefits from
Он все же извлекает из них выгоду, только где представляет творчество в своем особняке. Я не так глупо. Я знаю, что у вас с ним есть какие-то связи. Если кто-то не передает, поступила от вас. Но нельзя игнорировать факты. Хочет он того или нет, его семья годами грабила ни в чем не винных людей. Ну так что вы собираетесь с этим делать?
What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
There are bigger threats to Gotham. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right.
Так, как считаете правильно. Понимаю.
Good luck with the children of Arkham.
Удачи вам с детьми Архама.
I'll be sure your message
Ваши
gets
слова
out.
будут услышаны.
We are not
Это еще не все.
We had a deal.
У нас был договор.
You're right.
Вы правы.
You upheld
Вы
your end.
выполнили свою часть договора.
I could lose my job for
Я
this.
могу лишиться работы, но
Here.
здесь мы
This is where
встречались
we
на
met
этом
for the
самом
end.
месте.
Please
Пожалуйста,
don't
не говорите мне,
tell
что
anyone
я
I did this
это
to
вам
you.
рассказала. Она симпатичная.
Everything's dark.
Везде
Quiet.
темно и тихо.
It's
Пусто.
empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham.
Да, в детей Архама нет?
They may not have gone far. They should be
Они
there.
должны быть
They'll
здесь.
show
В конце
eventually.
концов, они появятся.
I don't doubt you.
Уже не
I'll continue
сомневаюсь.
monitoring the drone from here.
Я буду следить за
Go and have a
новостями.
look around.
Спасибо, я собираюсь осмотреться.
There's a body here.
Тут труп должно быть,
Likely
этими
the work
Архамом
of the children of
постарались.
Arkham.
Я собираюсь осмотреться, видите, что они
I'm
задумали.
gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
Ну а, блин.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of
Он
it.
мертв уже довольно давно.
The officer that was taken from the
Полицейский,
construction
которого
site,
похитили на сроке, убит
shot
выстрелом
in
в
the
грудь.
chest.
Ужасно.
There's something else.
Тут еще что-то.
He was shot dead center.
Два выстрела в
Twice.
упор.
Executed.
Это была казнь. Видимо, этот заложник им больше не был нужен. Вены у него такие, какие были у Монтойи, когда ей вкололи наркотик, только у него намного хуже. Тоже наркотик, что и на дебатах. Это потому, что мы его еще увидим. Сюда от укола не видно, у него нет отметин от инъекции. Они сверяли с картой, освещение депо было для них важно. Депо находится недалеко от центра города. Взрывное устройство, но оно отключено. Видимо, собирались чему-то его подсветить. Наверное, 27 минут 13 секунд. Цифры не меняются, счет еще не начался. Так они рассчитывали время в маршруте. Альфред, какие станции находятся 27 минут? Сейчас проверю по транспорту данных. Всего одна, сэр. Станция улица Милосердия. Это одно из самых любимых мест города. Тысячи взрывов выходит каждый час.
I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
А с чем я могу еще связать? Бочки с химикатами. Бочки с осколков, которые я нашел в доках.
What exactly are they planning to release?
А это с чем я могу связать?
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey.
С бочками я уже соединил.
This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. This train car has been modified.
How
do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank.
Тащи бак сейчас.
empty.
Он пуст.
For now.
Это очевидно.
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to
Вряд ли они собирались тушить пожары.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. with a drug that can absorb into skin.
Affect
hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it to the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming.
Приближается поезд. Укрытие.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here. Okay, you two. Get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her
это состоит в том, чтобы сократить все свои 9 жизней.
We're done here, right?
Кстати, да. Еще нет. Не-не-не, продолжения не будет. Достаточно для вас то, что вы хотели. С меня хватит. Ты тоже можешь выйти на свет, Бэтмен. Я знаю, что ты здесь.
No way, I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now,
теперь ты самое слабое звено.
Surrender.
Давай растекущую, что ты критическая доза.
She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrim. It's not going to happen.
Не выйдет.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation.
Быть вас обоих.
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready. Move out.
Что-то как-то лагает. У меня игра постоянно это как-то лагает, подлагивает. Странная херь.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
Это бред. Порой приходится смотреть правде в глаза, Бэтмен. Нельзя закотывать в него самого.
They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames. Just like
Какая близорукость. Ай, бля. Бабах! 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 Да так не работает.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
Надо было гнаться.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe.
Это еще безопасное место.
Just stay with me.
Просто не умирай. Я знаю, то что это, типа, ну так не работает электричество, типа, алло.
I know. Come on.
Вот именно, типа, как это работает?
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Thank you, Selena.
Don't thank me yet. Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
Одним бы ты с ними не
They would have
справился.
killed you.
Тебя могли убить. Кто бы говорил?
I never pick a fight
Никто
I
не даст
can't
драков,
win.
которые не могу победить.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know.
Все было под контролем.
With their leader.
С их вожаком.
I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
Ну, не произошло, что вдруг появишься. Я усердие за хрома. Пойдите вершить это, окажешься.
Must have been quite the
Вот
surprise.
удивился это, наверное.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
Еще раз спасибо, Бэт.
I'm sorry I messed things up for you back there.
I know. I'm used to it anyway. There's no such thing as a fresh start. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out.
Что за режим ностальгии в Форце? Что это за режим?
Really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think?
Ты как думаешь?
I lost my company,
А в смысле там типа...
and
Типа там что-то по типу того, что там... Старый Fortnite или что? Я не понимаю. Если там старый Fortnite, это очень классно. Я могу даже сейчас Fortnite запустить здесь, на PlayStation. Зайди, посмотри. Ну типа... Ну типа я хочу допройти. Но все равно через стрим запустишь, я у тебя на стриме посмотрю.
They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something.
So what is it you're hiding, Selina?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets. Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town. The high is nice, but
Прилив адреналина, это круто. Но он проходит. И потом ты говоришь по сторонам, а там ничего нет.
So you get back out there.
И ты опять идешь на дело.
Try and chase that feeling down.
You're not alone, okay?
Ты не одна, правда. Я с тобой.
Thanks, Bats.
Спасибо, Бэт.
I was hoping for something more than that.
До чего я дошел?
I'll make it up to you.
А Харви не может прийти? Хотя, если даже он придет.
Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
It's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Oh my. Я боюсь, что это Харви может прийти, да, и что произойдет, если он придет. Он придет и придет.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving. Not quite what I was looking for. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if you were...
I took a bit of a beating when I ran to the Children of Arkham.
What happened?
It's kind of a long story. I'll tell you about it when I get back.
I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce. Where are you, anyway?
Где вы вообще находитесь? Я остался на
ночь
с Селиной.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, that certainly explains
это все объясняет.
Though you still could have called,
все же вы могли позвонить и предупредить. Пока вы там, у вас есть хорошая возможность полежать мисс Кайл. Мы так ничего о ней не знаем. Посмотрите нам что-либо на глаза. Она посела меня в свой дом, я не собираюсь терять свои личные вещи.
I understand. Merely a suggestion. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist. It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least. At least she's got the essentials.
Я думаю, это Харви.
Harvey.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this!
Calm down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was?
None of this is about you, Harvey.
So I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them. He can't.
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Yeah, Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better! I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my God.
This
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it. No, no. Oh, God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's
Сейчас будет файт.
Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with
начиная с тебя.
both of you.
С вас обоих. Я не хочу с тобой драться.
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
What if I do?
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites.
Я знал, что он придет.
One way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No.
Я не
No, it really isn't. Selena, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
Bruce.
Короче, сейчас заканчивать буду.
No! I don't want to hurt you. This isn't... They turned their backs on you.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No. Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh,
God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't.
Who are you talking about? There's no one else here.
It's no one. It's just me. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me.
I think maybe you're right. There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah. That means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet. Or, you know, just stand there. Up to you. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns aren't meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it. Aren't you, Bruce?